Live from Studio Dead End, brought to you by Deadbeats LLC and Omega Images. It's Spinning Out.
1, 2, ready, go!
Spinning out. Whoa. Spinning out. Whoa. Mama, look this way, 'cause we are winning now. Whoa. Feet on the ground, head in the clouds. Don't touch me now, we're spinning out. And now, the man of the half hour, it's Woody.
It's cold out there. Get under the blankets, put on your hats, get extra toasty. Extra toasty. The polar vortex is here, but I'm also here. Episode 5 is Spinning Out right here, right now. It's Friday, February 1st, 2019. We got a lot going on today. We got a new segment with Dave we're about to roll out. We haven't named it yet, so that's going to be a surprise to you and me. Also, we have Gold Steps, Boom, Texas. It was an awesome interview. They just played some shows with As It Is. They're awesome. That interview is going to play. And now you're going to be hearing a music video and seeing it with your eyeballs or whatever else you use to see things with. Maybe you're looking into a mirror and you're looking out of a corner. Maybe you're looking at it on the TV from inside another room. Who knows? But it's Oh Weatherly here tonight.
I still want you. I know you want me too. I remember the days when we'd stay up late and we'd show and tell all our darkest demons. Arrogant as hell, but all live to tell. At least we had ourselves to believe in. I've been waiting for so to let you know that we are running out of time. Now I'm waiting here to know. I need to tell you somehow. I'm nervous and your guard's down. I know that you're the one. I play it safe, but I know there's something I should say. I just want you. Would you want me to? I remember the days when we'd stay up late and we'd show and tell all our darkest demons. Arrogant as hell, but all live to tell. At least we had ourselves to believe in. At least we had ourselves to believe in. I've been waiting for so to let you know that we are running out of time. Now I'm waiting here to know. I need to tell you somehow. I'm nervous and your guard's down. I know that you're the one. Temporary loss of feeling. Hearts are racing this January. All I want is to get this off my chest. Say the words and our lips can do the rest. I've been waiting for so to let you know that we are running out of time. Now I'm waiting here to know. I need to tell you somehow. I'm nervous and your guard's down. I know that you're the one. All I want is to get this off my chest. Say the words and our lips can do the rest. Now I'm waiting here to know. I need to tell you somehow. I'm nervous and it's safe to say I know that you're the one.
So, it's time, y'all. It's time. I don't know what I'm doing. I did not.
Ooh,
good?
I'm good. You good? Hey, and I'm Woody.
Hey, welcome. I don't know what the hell just happened, but welcome to your release day, Dave. 3 albums came out today.
What? 3?
Yeah,
Who?
set it off.
No way!
Welcome
Oh my
to
God.
your release day from Fearless Records. Midnight thoughts.
I'm excited. I haven't heard their stuff for a couple of years, so I'm actually super happy and super pumped. Well, I mean, new stuff from
Nice.
what I think. I don't know. I think I might have skipped a CD. I should go back and catch up. But I remember I used to love them.
Nice.
They're awesome.
Number 2, Small Talks.
Nice. Cool.
A conversation between us from a Common Ground Records debut. Kaylee, the lead singer, has been tweeting about this for weeks. Actually, you can view it right now. People recording this, all 4 of us, can review this right now. We can go to Substream and listen to the album. It is up there for streaming purposes. And coming out with an EP right now today, Point North.
Oh, cool.
We're
I'll
going to be
check
seeing
that
them with As It Is.
What's that date again?
February 10th, Boston. Watch out.
Oh my God.
We're
that's
coming
right
for
up.
you. Great Depression Tour Act 2, As It Is, Sharp Tooth, Point North, and Hold Close.
Nice.
It's going to be great. Fun. Welcome to your release day. Great music. We got some tour announcements. Which one do you want? Big one or not so big one? We have 4.
Let's start with a not so big one first.
Boys of Fall. They're
Boys-
bringing our boys. I didn't plan that, but it works. They're bringing our boys, Oh Weatherly,
Yes.
and a band called Never Loved.
Never loved. I
They're
don't
good.
know them, but
They're
I'll have
good.
to check them out.
They're good.
I'll check them out.
I have them on my playlist,
Love Oh Weatherly though.
VI
Oh my God.
playlist. They're going to be playing in Manchester. Told you about that one.
Yep.
This is the one I
Oh.
tried to tell you to take the Friday off so we could go to back-to-back concerts, but you're like,
No, this was not. The
Yes,
Oh
it was
Weatherly
this one.
It was a different one.
No, it was not.
'Cause
Look
down-
at the dates.
No,
Dates. Fuck. Manchester, West Haven, Connecticut.
no. We
Next.
were gonna do Boston.
They're not
census
even
failed.
playing in
They
Boston.
were. They were
Oh, yeah,
before.
no. That's a different tour.
But that was still the same
Unbelievable.
bands that we wanted to see.
Unbelievable. Well, while we're talking about that tour, we were supposed to go to Boston to see Makeout, Story Untold, Handguns, and as fate would have it, Oh Weatherly. But Oh Weatherly had to drop the tour for our reasons I cannot remember, and it's unfortunate.
Their van
van
broke down.
And
Ah.
we couldn't make it because we had no cars to get there because both our cars broke down. So we're coming for you, Oh Weatherly. The next one, I'm really pumped about this one. I told you about this one too. Yesterday, Beartooth announced the Disease Tour Part
Yes.
2. They're bringing Of Mice and Men, Hands Like Houses, and Dead American. That's going to be pumped. Super exciting. 2 big ones. Which one do you want? Surprising or nostalgic?
Ooh. Nostalgic.
Yo, this is going to be anyone. Yo, pumped. Third Eye Blind is bringing Jimmy Eat World
Oh my God.
with special guest Rah Rah Riot.
Oh my God. Is it the year 2000?
It's summer-
Like what the heck is going
It's
on?
aptly called the Summer Gods Tour 2019. Boston is on the 8th of July. They're also playing in Portland, Maine on the 6th and Wallingford, Connecticut on the 9th.
we have to hit one, at least one.
They're all 2 hours from this location.
I'm not going to Wallingford.
You're not going anywhere anymore. No, you can come. It's fine. You know what is also exciting? Newfound Glory.
Yeah.
Anniversary tour. From the screen to your stereo to your town comes Newfound Glory with friends, real friends, also not planned. Pun game on point. Real Friends, the early November, and Dalskin. I'm excited for that one. That's gonna be- Real Friends,
Newfound Glory, always good.
NFG. I was supposed to go to Newfound Glory with my boy Jason from work. We call him Cheese, a.k.a. Roro, a.k.a. Big Boy, a.k.a. Yo. We were supposed to go to Newfound Glory concert. We decided to go to Fenway Park before and get really drunk and sunburned, and then we sold our tickets because fuck it, who cares? But yeah. Anyway, some interesting announcements. 3 members of 3 bands have called it quits for varying reasons.
What?
Unfortunately, Bearings drummer Connor Kington, Makeout frontman Sam Boxhold, and Slaves Johnny Craig are all without bands.
Dang.
A moment of silence. It's unfortunate. But new hope, new things. Last minute thoughts. What do you think?
Oh, I think it's been a pleasure. It's been awesome. Good old show. I appreciate letting me do my thing.
Up next.
Oh. Okay. Hey guys, this is Dave, aka Swagey, aka Silly Dave. I think I was referred to. Back on a couple episodes ago. I'm here with our new segment. I think we're calling it Throwback Friday. And I'm going to tell you guys a little story. So, with the announcement of the new Warped Tour locations for the anniversary tour, I know they announced Atlantic City, and that happened to be the closest one to me, yet it's still the furthest I've ever been to. So that's going to be fun. We're going to go 2 days. We're going to go crazy. Atlantic City's not going to know what hit them. But that brings me back to the first time I went to a Warped Tour. I had to go all the way to the Darien Lake Center out in Buffalo, which was quite the drive. One of a couple of my friends, I think one of the group of 4, none of us ever had been to a Warped Tour. Showed up at the gates, didn't know what to do. Everyone's covered in tattoos, and I think I had one at the time, so I was kind of in the minority with that. But showed up, didn't know what to do. Little hatchling on the sideline, watching my first shows. Didn't get into a mosh pit until the end of the day. 4 years strong. Awesome.
Yes.
So good. Fast forward 8 more years to present day and time, or pretty close. Last Warped Tour. Went in there, no longer a hatchling. I was the big old goose in the middle of that mosh pit. First show of the day, went to Our Last Night, and I wrecked my knee right in the mosh pit. Got 6 stitches in my knee. Not there anymore. They kind of got taken out. It's all healed up.
Thank God.
But yeah, I'm excited. Hopefully, make some new memories coming up, and
Top 3 bands you want to see at Atlantic City Warped Tour.
oh, have they announced them
They
yet?
have not announced them.
Oh my God, I am dying for A Day to Remember to be there. If that happens, I will go crazy. I will scream. I don't even know what I'll do. Like 4 Years Strong. Want 4 Years Strong again. And I might say Our Last Night. I really want to see them again. Every time I've seen them, they're awesome. Hometown, or not hometown, but home state band. They're from New Hampshire. So definitely a good one.
Nice.
Yeah. And that was your Throwback Friday. Hope to see you guys again.
Shit, what the hell happened? Oh, hey. What's up? You're back. Sort of.
We're back.
We're recording. We had technical issues, but we're here. We're with Gold Steps. Starting from right to left, or your left to right. Introduce yourself and what you do in the band. Let's start there.
I'm Liz, and I sing.
Zach, I play guitar.
Alex, I sing. Or, no, I play guitar.
You do both.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you do.
He does
you
both.
do both.
Double
Nice.
whammy.
My name's Roger. I play the drums.
Nice. And is this the whole band, or are we missing anyone?
We're missing Raz.
Raz is at work. Wah, wah.
Pour one out for Ryan, but then you would get like all that stuff on your materials, and that doesn't seem like fun.
No.
Whatever. So yeah, tell me a little about what's Gold Steps all about. Hit me with that Gold Steps knowledge.
Well, what? Do you not know
No,
what
you
we're all
do it.
about?
Oh, you want me to say it?
I mean, you're typically the talker.
Oh, yay. We are a band
Yes.
from Texas, and we are hustling really, really hard so that we can tour a whole bunch and but what are we about? I guess we are about writing music that connects with people on a deeper level than a lot of music out there does.
Okay.
We don't write about superficial things. We write about real stuff that happens to us and stuff that we've gone through. Mostly my personal experiences, but that can change. We may be opening up some different levels of other people.
Okay.
That we have Alex joining the band, and he is a former vocalist of a band in our scene. So he's new to the band.
Nice. Well, welcome. How does it feel to be a part of the band now, Alex?
I'm stoked. I'm excited. I've been good friends with all these guys for a while. I love them. So when they asked me, I was just like, yes, this is awesome.
Of course. Hell yeah. Cool. So I noticed you said maybe changing your music a little bit. I think I saw on Facebook you dive into the deeper stuff with a lot about mental illness and stuff like that. How does that work? Or how do you relate that to your music, or how you put it into the music the way you have?
Lyrically, a lot of the songs are written from my personal ups and downs with anxiety and depression and panic disorder. So those are things that I've dealt with for a very, very long time and never really had written songs about because I didn't think it was something people would want to listen to because it's pretty heavy. But I got around to feeling like that was something that I had to say that was a little bit different than what I hear on the radio and things like that. So I don't really write a lot of relationship-based songs anymore because I've been in a solid relationship and married now for over a year to this guy.
That's what's up. True love, it definitely does exist. That's great.
It does.
Yay. So I noticed last year you put out Incandescent.
Mm-hmm.
How has it been releasing that record and the fan reception to it since its release?
We've gotten a lot of really positive feedback about it. Just last night, I got a Twitter message from somebody who out of nowhere just sent us a message telling us thank you for making that EP and putting it out. And he said, please don't ever stop. And I wrote back and I was like, we don't have any plans to stop. So we actually have a really busy year ahead of us that's kicking off actually in about a week. So really excited.
Nice. Now you say your year's kicking off in a week. Does that include your show tomorrow?
Oh, yeah, I suppose.
It's
Well,
kicking off
okay, I guess
tomorrow.
we hit the ground running. Okay, we never have actually stopped. We don't take breaks. It's not really something we do. So already, let's see. Since releasing that EP, we've toured 3 times, like really decent tours. We already recorded 2 new singles. Those are getting sent off for mastering tonight. We've
Yeah.
done 1 music video for one of those new songs already. And then tomorrow's our second show of the year. We played a show last weekend with Bloom here in Austin. So
I heard they're playing a show with your guys in further north soon. Them and Caterpillars, I think, at Lola's. I talked to the guys about that recently, and they said Bloom is awesome, and I need to check them out. But what are your guys' thoughts on Bloom?
They're
They're
amazing.
amazing. They're ex-members of Transit. I don't know if you've heard of
Yes.
Transit.
And isn't it Zach from Man Overboard too, a part of it, or did he do more of the recording on it?
I think he did the record.
Okay.
Honestly,
I
not.
don't think was anybody in the house named Zach.
No, just me.
Yeah, just you. But yeah, they're really awesome. They put on a really great show.
Nice.
And they're
So, cool. So your show tomorrow, you're opening for the Great Depression tour for As It Is, Sharp Tooth, Point North, and Hold Close. Are you guys excited for that show? It seems like a really, first of all, it's an awesome lineup. I'm going to that show in February in Boston, and I can't wait. I'm so pumped.
Yes, it's extremely exciting. We're all having to like ditch work early just to make it down there. We play at 6:15 p.m. So load-in's probably around 5. The doors are at 6, so it's
Mhm.
gonna be quite
How
a
far does
down there.
How far do you
It's
have to travel for it?
hour and a half.
Yeah.
Depends on you.
That's
It's
not
kind of we've played with Hold Close a few times before, a couple times before. This is our first time with As It Is and Sharp Tooth and Point North. But strangely enough, Zach and I watched the Super Bowl last year with some of the guys from As It Is.
Yeah,
Because they were out here recording, and we have a couple mutual friends, so we
that's
all
pretty cool.
hung
Yeah.
out. I don't know if they remember that or not, but
And then Phil from Sharptooth, he actually caught our set on Warped Tour.
Yeah.
So we kept talking to him, and he is a former member of Something More.
we used to play with them. a
For
bunch.
something more.
Yeah.
It's a throwback. That was like 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It was when we were just
Well,
starting out.
Little baby punk rockers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Also going on the show train, you're heading out on tour for a little bit with calling all captains and settle your scores, which is also another fantastic lineup. What do you expect out of that mini tour for you guys?
Woo. Lots of fun times.
Lots of opportunities. I don't think this show's been announced yet, but I think like the second or third show that we're playing is at the Whiskey a Go Go, and we have a lot of people coming out to see us there.
Mhm.
It's going to be pretty exciting. Opportunity type people. So we're excited about that.
That's really exciting. So how do you think it's going to be like opportunity wise? Are they going to like sit in the booth like sipping a martini and just like nod yes or no, or how do you think it's going to go?
I'll be over there.
Yeah.
I'll probably be in the booth by myself. The microphone will just do its own thing.
Nice. You're going to be slinging the biz for the team.
I'll be I'll be at the merch table until we go on stage, and then I'll be back at the merch table. That's where I always am.
What's it like? What's it like being at the merch table and having fans, friends, family approach you and talk to you in that kind of setting?
I don't mind it. I mean, I'm used to that. Like that's what I've done the whole time. It's nice because there's like that table in between. So like I don't really have any like social like hang-ups like that, but sometimes it's like when you get like that one drunk person who just like keeps talking and you're like, I don't even know if you know like what what I do or like who I am, or if you just found a girl by a table and we're just having this really strange awkward conversation. But
Man,
most of the time
speaking-
it's cool as long as nobody drops anything or dumps any like
That's fair.
things on the merch table.
It's like working retail, but people are nice to you.
Yeah,
So,
and they're really complimentary.
Yeah.
Don't tell. Reach ask some random questions that are inspired by the names of the bands themselves. So obviously, being Gold Steps, these two questions. I'm not going to give the context as to why they relate to Gold Steps, but I'm sure you can figure it out. But question number one: how far do you think you could get walking in solid gold shoes?
How much gold? like
Solid, like
but
24 carats.
How big are your feet?
But are they like
much do they weigh?
platform shoes? Are
Oh,
they like
yeah. What's the shape of the shoe?
They
Being
sneak-
in Texas, Heelys.
Boots.
Oh,
Ooh.
Heelys?
Yeah, boots with the
Oh,
spurs.
Heelys gold
How
too?
can I do this? I'm so embarrassed.
I could get to my bank. That's all I need to get to. Put them in. We're good.
I don't know. I'm pretty.
Like that's
weak.
leg- you're never gonna miss leg day with that.
That's true.
That's true. I do have strong
Gold's
legs.
a pretty flexible metal though.
Is
isn't
it?
I think.
So what if like the heat on your foot like melted it to like a
It would
different
not.
shape? Would it melt to the shape of your
How
foot?
hot is your foot that you're melting gold? We have
I-
more
It's-
questions.
I run very hot. I run very warm, especially when I sleep.
Yeah, I can't sleep if I have like socks on or something.
Yeah, nope.
But back to the shoes.
Back to the shoes. I'm gonna say I would probably not get very far and give up.
Fair.
And
Alex,
I'd make
you about it?
If Raz were here, I think he would say his hop game is pretty strong, so he would be able to
Hop
hop
somewhere.
anywhere in those shoes.
Hopping in gold shoes, new band name, I call it. That's fantastic. Okay, second question, also inspired by the band name. What do you think the best technique is for panhandling gold?
Ooh. Like how to get people to give you gold? Or do you mean like panning for gold?
Whatever you want. What do you think would be easier?
To get gold. Ooh.
I don't want to advocate for like bank robbery, but
Do they even keep gold in banks?
we'll find out.
I say you.
No. Tough question.
I don't know.
Yeah. I think you just go, you get your gold net, you go to like every river and stream you find, and you put it in and go like, all right, this is gonna be the one, and then eventually you'll get some gold.
Where do you think you would find a gold net
The day.
or your gold net?
Oh, I mean, I'd probably just use a butterfly net. Like,
Yeah, they're
You just
pretty.
put it in.
SpongeBob, just go after the jellyfish or the gold. Like eventually it'll work. You got to build up your practice and your skill.
exactly.
I think I would finally sift several bottles of Goldschlager
Ooh,
There you go.
and
okay.
not drink it because Goldschlager is disgusting.
It's pretty gross.
Yes.
It's nasty. Have you had Goldschlager?
I haven't had hard liquor since the last time I had hard liquor, which was an absolute mess like 4 years ago. I ended up like drinking almost a full handle of gin in Boston.
Oof.
I blacked out like after 4 hours and woke up in some dude's basement bathroom 3 blocks away from where I was staying. So after that, I stick to vodka cranberry or vodka Red Bulls. Just antioxidants. It's important, people. PSA, antioxidants, vodka crayons. But yeah, so I don't really Goldschlager. I'll try it sometime. It sounds really fancy.
It's got gold in it.
It does have gold in it.
Okay.
There are gold flakes, which I wonder what the long-term effect is on your liver, other than it gets shiny.
Wouldn't you just pass the gold flakes?
This is speaking of antioxidants. This is our drink of choice. My drink of
Eddie Cran, Austin.
cranberry. Yeah.
Oh,
Put
it's,
our antioxidants
Made
in it.
here in Austin, Texas.
is it cranberry juice or is it like a mixer?
No,
with
It's a
It's
cranberry
cranberry
vodka.
vodka.
They make it like a twofer that you don't have to buy it separately.
Yes.
I
it is
mean-
incredible.
It's
Oh,
Straight
yeah,
is a
get
little
it,
rough,
yeah, put it as close to the. Oh yeah,
but
Is
you know you
okay.
put cranberry juice with it or your Topo Chico and you have
Topo
yourself a good
Chico?
time.
that's beautiful. Oh, damn.
Oh, it's huge.
I need to see if they sell that outside of Texas, and if not,
They
you
do.
guys are gonna have to mail me some.
They do.
I've seen it in
do?
Wisconsin, so
Well, I'm far away from. I've been to Wisconsin, but I'm not in Wisconsin now. I'll search for it. That's gonna be on my quest, my pop punk quest. Find the cranberry vodka mixer in one bottle.
Deep Eddy Cranberry and Sprite, or Deep Eddy Cranberry
And Red Bull?
Red Bull.
because it's
That's
not really
my shit.
it's not really a mixer. It's
It
just
is
cranberry
flavored vodka.
flavored vodka.
Oh,
And
it's
it's so
flavored.
good.
Oh, dream.
It's so good. It's so good.
Have you guys ever had that Pinnacle stuff where it's the most outrageous flavors ever?
That
Yes.
pinnacle.
Yes.
Chocolate pudding on a Sunday afternoon. I'm like, how is this so specific yet so true every single time? It doesn't make sense.
I've tried bacon vodka and peanut
Ooh.
butter vodka, and they're both
I
disgusting.
think it was like birthday cake or like
Pinnacle makes a
vanilla
birthday
or
cake for sure.
Yeah.
like,
Like,
Absolutely, that's good.
yeah.
Mhm. You put vanilla vodka in an orange soda
I've been okay.
Great.
So I've been
or Coke.
I've been
vanilla
bartending way
Coke.
too long. Best drink: vanilla vodka, Kahlua, Bailey's, and root beer, and it tastes like a mocha frappe.
I would shit my
Oh.
pants.
It's called a Russian root beer.
I'm
Ooh,
going to your
Vegas
bar.
bombs are really good too.
We actually don't have that
Yeah.
here, so I can't.
I
make
can't
it.
write this shit down fast enough.
We like cocktails.
We like to drink.
We're all of age.
Okay, good, good. No underage drinking, people.
Mm-mm.
And actually, Liz, show your bottle again. What's it called?
Topo Chico, it's mineral water.
Ooh. Oh, now you fancy, huh?
Why are you talking about the Deep Eddy?
No, he's talking about the Topo Chico.
Tasty.
Cause
I
it's,
love the Deep Eddy. I can't get enough of the Deep Eddy, but I got to share the wealth with the Topo Chico.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
delicious.
okay.
We
Cool.
like sparkling water too.
Okay, that's also fancy. So after this interview, we are going to be playing your music video for Firestarter, executive decision made by me by the two choices given to me by Liz. So tell us a little bit about what was like putting that video together and the experience of it all.
Well, it was really fun and it was really cold.
Okay.
And it was really late.
It was very late. We started filming at like 5 and I don't think we were done till after 2 a.m.
So you did it all in one shot?
All
One
in
night.
one night. All in one night, and we blew off several $100s worth of fireworks, which went much faster than we thought it did.
But it still worked out. I like it. It's a really cool backdrop and everything.
Thank you.
And believe it or not, there's quite a few members of the music scene in that music video as well. There's members of another band called Forever Starts Today,
Love it.
one called Nominee,
Yep.
and
And
then
Burning Years.
Burning Years.
I just listened to Burning Years for the first time today or yesterday. They were on my list.
They're
And
amazing.
I've been talking to Christina from FST too about getting on this show. And Nominee, I want everyone, man. Everyone.
They're all really talented.
Nice. Okay, cool. So that was all my prepared stuff. Any last minute thoughts from you guys? Anything you want to say? This is already going long, but who cares? That's just more FaceTime for the both of us.
Ooh.
Well, we just appreciate you having us on this podcast.
And we'll be on tour for several weeks. So make sure to keep checking our socials so you get updates. We should be posting the full list of dates within the next week, but we'll be out from February 22nd to March 26th.
And I'm gonna be eyeing that because once you get close enough to the Northeast, I'm gonna somehow make my way to a show. I got like a 2.5 hour radius from where I am, but if the bands aren't in New England or like a big tour, no one ever comes up here because it's so far away. But I'll be there as soon as it's within my radius. I'll be there.
I think we're playing Tonawanda,
And Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn's 5 hours from me, but I grew up in the
Yeah.
area. So
Uh,
Is that as far north as we're going?
yeah.
now,
On this tour, but
yeah, exactly. Just stay tuned. Next time, only Northeast. You're just gonna fly up here and play Boston like 3 days in a row and fly back.
I
Just-
really like.
we
just-
were trying to play Boston.
Bloom said to hit them up, so we might be
Okay.
using the card to get out to Boston because that would be so amazing.
And Keep Flying also is out in that way too.
Oh man, I love Keep Flying. Henry and I are boys. I met him. When the hell did I meet him? He was playing with someone like 3 years ago. I was like,
Oh.
shit. Because weren't they the original members of or partially? Oh crap! Who was it? It wasn't Patent Pending, but it was something like that.
I know the name of the band. It's something says. Survey says.
Survey says, yeah, like the old like ska poppy stuff.
Yeah.
That blew me away. I was like, damn, they're still doing good things under different names.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
amazing and they're so awesome. We've hung with them a few times. We are very lucky.
We had to do a little Texas run with them. They're total sweethearts.
And we played with them in Ohio at Mahal's.
Nice. Cool. Yeah, so it is getting a little long. We're at 23 minutes. So everyone that just watched this is watching it now or has watched it in the future. This has been Gold Steps, -1, sad face. Some moment of silence for half a second. Okay. Let's get one good look at the Tico Chico or whatever it's called and the vodka cran. Where's that?
Chico,
The Topo Chico.
Topo Chico and Deep Betty
Favorite.
Cranberry.
There it is. You heard it here first. Deep Eddy Cranberry and Topo Chico. Put it together. It makes delicious stuff.
I'm actually gonna try that right now.
Yeah, let's do
I
it.
don't think
Do
I've
it.
ever tried that.
Cheers.
Let us know how it is, and we're going to try it too. I thank you guys for being on the show, and I hope to see you guys very, very soon.
Thank
Awesome.
you.
Same here.
here.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
In a life where we don't have time for trust, and it's always about being a cure.
Yeah! That was Firestarter, Gold Steps, my girl Liz, and then the other people in the band.
Yeah.
Shout out. It's been spinning out though, you know.
So much fun.
The outro. You know, it's been a good old time up here in the Stay toasty. We're toasty. Look how comfy we look.
Oh my God.
Also, if you can see this at home, how does a wheel of cheese get a sunburn? Wouldn't it just melt? Which really
He's
makes
not wrong.
Which really makes me look at that. I would eat melted cheese all day. You're not a vegan anymore, so you can.
I still might be a vegan.
What? No. Next
I didn't eat
episode.
3 donuts this morning.
That doesn't mean you're vegan. You just ate donuts.
They're vegan. Can't eat donuts.
I guess.
Donuts aren't vegan.
Thank you to Gold Steps. Thank you to this guy. Thank you to those guys. Thank you to you. Thank you to me. Thank you to this hat. It's toasty. Extra toasty. It's over there
Extra
somewhere. It's
toasty.
off screen. This has been episode 5. This is spinning out. Thick Woody at Thick Woody at Twitter. At Swaygy.
Swaygy.
SWAYJEE. I follow you on Twitter.
Swaygy
I know.
on all handles.
Yeah, things and stuff. Even your love handles.
Even the love handles. Sway and G.
You got new tattoos?
Soon. Soon
Nice.
to be. Soon to be.
TBD. Spinning out vidcast at Facebook, Deadbeats, Omega Images, Gold Steps, everyone else I mentioned. Y'all rock. We rock. You rock, especially the people. Stay warm, stay safe, but also have fun.
Peace.